What's good, everybody? I love Ramadan. Now, I know I've made a couple of Ramadan videos over the past few years. Over and over and over and over and over again. And there's only so many ways I can describe Ramadan every year. From sunrise to sunset, Muslims abstain from eating and drinking, and depending on the degree of Muslim, some sinful behavior. This Ramadan really connected with me though. It really clicked this year. For the exact reasons why it's supposed to. Self and spiritual reflection. It made me realize how grateful I am for so many things in my life. I have super cool friends who I can go to IHOP with at 3 a.m. to do sari with. Or the fact that I have an amazing, beautiful family that is super proud of me. Or the amazing fact that I have this beautiful, gorgeous mosque to go to break my fast with close families and friends. And there's this super cool thing that my mosque does, where one night of Ramadan, they have an interfaith night, where people of other faiths can come and watch and observe and even partake, if they would like to, in what a night of Ramadan would be like for us, where we break our fast, we pray, we have dinner, and it's really cool because people get to see what the local Muslims of their community are going through for a month. There's probably a million other reasons that I could list on what I'm grateful for in my life, like my health, but I don't think one video would be enough time to list them all off. Often, a lot of my friends who aren't familiar with Ramadan think it's an unpleasant experience to fast all day, and why would you look forward to it at all? But on the contrary, Ramadan is one of my favorite times of the year. Almost every Muslim I know looks forward to Ramadan as it gets nearer and nearer. One of my favorite memories every year is setting up iftar at the mosque with my friends. Just taking up every single plate, passing it out on all the tables, talking about who's offering iftar at the mosque today, and then once we're ready to break our fast, just sitting at the table and catching up on our lives. Sitting down almost every single day after fasting all day with your friends is something that I can't quite describe in words. It's communal, it's your community, it's your friends, and pretty much your family at this point. And you guys are all coming together to break your fast, pray right after, and enjoy each other's company. And it's not just me. Many Muslims feel this sense of community during this month as well.
It's like it's a good time to see everyone, meet everyone. Like right now, I haven't seen one of them in so long. I haven't seen a lot of people in so long. It's just a good time to get together. I tell my college friends, Ramadan back home is a whole different experience. It's the only time you get to really spend time with all your friends, the whole community.
And I can't stress it enough. There's something about community and gratefulness and reflection in Ramadan that really just stand out. And for some random reason, this year it all just super clicked for me. I don't know if it was because I wasn't able to go down to my local mosque as much as I could to see all my friends. There is something special about seeing and experiencing Ramadan with friends that you pretty much grew up with. But it's something special. It's a time you really get to connect with your friends and family. Now, don't get me wrong. Is Ramadan perfect? No, there are some things that are really, really hard. My sleep schedule falls apart. Not eating an entire day and still working and traveling and a bunch of other stuff can be really difficult. But there is this sense of community that I cannot stress enough. There's something absolutely beautiful about all these people coming together from all these different nationalities, wherever you're from. You have one thing in common, and that you're fasting and you're about to break your fast together. Even doing Ramadan alone, you allow yourself for a lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-thought, a lot of self-growth, really, to think about how far you've come in your life and where else can you go. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a perfect Muslim. I never claim to be. I don't think anyone's perfect at anything. But I think there is something to say about Ramadan where you try your best to be the best version of yourself that you can be. The most spiritual, the most reflective, the most faithful, really. And even if you are that version of yourself only for a month, there is this hope that once that month ends, little bits and pieces of it last with you throughout the year. and it helps motivate you to work harder and become a better person, so that next Ramadan comes around, you're more grateful for more things in your life, and you just continue to grow and grow and grow. Ramadan is something so cool. I love this month so much. I can't stress it enough. My family, my friends, there's just so much in my life that I am grateful for. And the fact that this month essentially makes it a primary focus makes me want to work harder in my life and grow better and become a better person. Ramadan is something I still can't describe in a video or words, no matter how hard I try. So even though I've made a video for this month every single year, I still look forward to it and trying to talk about it, because I still think these short videos are not enough to quite capture this mood that I'm feeling. But I hope I can give a sense of it to you today. But it doesn't stop there. Ramadan is not the last thing that we think about. It is the biggest holiday right after. And I think my friend says it too.
Oh wow, Ramadan's coming up. But once you're in it, it goes by so quick, really fast. But now, what is all the hype about? Eid. Eid is so exciting, so fun.
Thanks for watching.
Chase the money, chase the money. I look good, ooh, I'ma run that sack up to the ceiling like I should. I got 2 for $5 Applebee's in the hood.